Okay, this sound like Kanye, low key. Don't tell me this don't sound like Kanye. Hold on. Beat the twist though, chat. Beat the twist though, chat. And I'm tapping. Ooh. Okay. This sound like some Dragon Ball Z music. Some fighter stage shit. This literally sounds like Dragon Ball Z music. Why does his voice sound like that? Okay.
So how does it feel to know that someone's kid in the heart of America has blood on their hands fighting to defend your rights so you can maintain a lifestyle that insults his family's existence? Well, where I'm from, we have a special salute way behind the air towards all those pompous asses who spend their days pointing fingers.
I gotta hear that again. I feel like he was screaming at me like I was supposed to be very intently listening at the message, so.
So how does it feel to know that someone's kid in the heart of America has blood on their hands fighting to defend your rights so you can maintain a lifestyle that insults his family's existence? Well, where I'm from, we have a special salute way behind the air.
What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck? Am I stupid? I don't know what that means.
Like the heartbeat of this country when antagonized you love. I'll be damned if you count me in as part of your generous hypocrisy collecting enemies. Tabloid gossip, queen worthless days. To bury you, selfish and kid, no one to blame.
I thought the Iraq war was in like the 70s. Didn't we fight Iraq in like the 70s? That was 2007? Was that Korea?
All the way from the east to the west, we got this high society looking down on that very foundation, constantly reminding us that our actions are the cause of all their problems, pointing their fingers in every direction, blaming their own nation for who wins elections. They've never contributed a fucking thing to the country they love to create.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Oh.
Depictions we see, try and get through. And many mistakes can hurt. I'm not the last, but I sure ain't the first.
Okay, that was hard though. That was hard though. This is tough. I'm liking this. I think somebody said the self-titled one was the best one. This song is interesting. It had, in my opinion, too much going on. I couldn't keep up with what was going on. So there was these middle fucking points where he would start like lecturing me like it's history class. I don't know if I was feeling that. At the beginning and the end, it was like, like, shut the fuck up. That shit was pissing me off. And then whenever it was points where it sounded really good, I was just like, okay, can we, at the end, it was like a guitar solo. Something, this. I just feel like they weren't doing the shit that sounds good long enough for me to like this song. So I see the potential here. They need to cut out the bullshit, all right? I know my history. The song is about a quest to colonize. No, y'all are, come on. That they wouldn't do that. I think I've heard this before. I think somebody's recommended me this before. I like this song.
I feel insane every single time I'm asked to compromise, 'cause I'm afraid and stuff get my ways, and that's the way it stays. So how long did I expect love to outweigh ignorance? How that look on your face,
EDP voice.
force the scale to tell. I'm not insane, I'm not insane. I'm not insane, I'm not insane. Come back to me.
This song is hard.
Almost easy.
I'm sorry, it's hard.
Come back again, it's almost easy. Shame pulses through my heart.
Bro, that little hook or chorus or whatever, oh my god.
But the fact remains that this is nothing. No, I left you bound in time with suicidal memories. Selfish beneath the skin, but deep inside I'm not insane. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. I'm not insane.
W Internet 501.
Not insane. Come back to me, it's almost easy. Come back again, it's almost easy. Come back to me, it's almost easy. Come back again, it's almost easy.
This is hard. If this is the metal that y'all are trying to tell me I like, let's stay in this. I like this.
I try to hold on as you slowly slipped away. I'm losing the fight. I treated you so wrong. Now let me make it right. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. Come back to me, it's almost easy. Come back again, it's almost easy. Come back to me, it's almost easy. Come back again, it's almost easy.
Before we get into the song review, chat, if you are watching this on YouTube, follow the Instagram. Despite what the chat's about to say, people have been following me on the gram. All right. Follow me on the gram. Like up the pictures. We are doing this live on Twitch. Link in the bio. Go get that. This song is really good. Y'all have been saying that like it's surface level, it's cookie cutter, it's baby batter, it's bitch mode. I don't care, okay? I like it, okay? Compared to other metal bands that y'all have shown me, Korn, Slipknot, those are the two off the top of my head. Trash. I hate their fucking voices. They need to have good voices if I'm gonna listen to this genre. Baby's first metal, well, I'm gonna stay here, all right? You guys can try to show me other things, but if their voices is like nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. So the hook is amazing whenever he's like almost easy. Like he's really getting to it. Okay. I like that. Use your voice. Don't sound like you're throwing up. Don't sound like you're vomiting. Okay. You've liked the metal songs I've sent you, Unc? Hey. This shit's like low-key scary. You are not Michael Jordan, Pogger.
Caught up in this madness, too blind to see. Woke animal feelings in me. Took over my sense and I lost control. I'll taste your blood tonight. You know
I have never listened to Rage Against the Machine.
You know I make you wanna run from me, baby, but no, it's too late. You wasted all your time. Yeah. Relax while you're closing your eyes to me. So warm as I'm setting you free.
I guess I have.
There's no struggling.
Not an album, at least, right?
You know I make you wanna scream. You know I make you wanna run from me, baby, but no, it's too late. You wasted all your time. Cherishing those feelings, pleasuring. Cover me, unwanted glamour. Scream till the silence, scream while there's life.
Yeah, this is tough. If you like this, you'll like Cardi on God.
From the pleasure, unmask your desire, perishing. We've all had a time where we've lost control. We've all had a time to grow. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. I'll hunt again one night. You know I make you wanna scream.
I have a point to prove after this. I'm sorry. Y'all aren't gonna like it, but I have a point to prove. What's good, Nate?
Scream till there's silence, scream while there's life left to vanish.
On God, it needs some Swan Bizzo.
Mask your desire, perishing.
That's hard. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie, this is hard. This might be their best song I've ever heard from them. Hairline looking crispy, chat. Forehead looking a little large. Y'all know what it is.
Scream till there's silence, scream while there's life left to bear.
good, Blake. You can't like this and say you don't like Cardi. Sorry. Anybody who says that's a fraud. Not gonna lie. You can't listen to this. I think Cardi, for anybody who likes soft metal, anybody who likes Baby's first metal, it's impossible for you to like this song. If you like this song, you're not allowed to say you don't like Cardi. Sorry. At least not Cardi since 2020. So Fanboo, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. I'm sorry. This, you can't, songs like Pop Out, songs like Cocaine Nose, all of Whole Lotta Red, you would love those songs. What's good, local? This guy. All right. You're not allowed to say that. So if you keep pushing back, all right. I'm gonna leave that there. All right. Don't give me a reason to throw on Cardi. All right. This is a good album so far, though. Okay. You're in the 1 foot deep end pool with this band right now. Okay. The second to last song of this album. Oh, of course. Look at that. Yeah, don't play me by no retwist. That's why stream was late. I got a retwist. Again, YouTube audience, we are live on Twitch. Spill is burner, link in the bio. Does this not sound like a soundtrack to like Sonic or a Dragon Ball Z game? That's why I like it though. Like, I like it for that.
Like walking into a dream, so unlike what you've seen, so untrue but it seems. Cause we've been waiting for you, falling into this place, just giving you a small taste of your afterlife, feel so stay. You'll be back as soon anyway. I see a distant light, my girl, this can't be right. Such a surreal place to see. So how did this come to be? Right to Wally. And when I think of all the places I just don't belong,
This is just groovy. Now I like the voice, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't belong here. We gotta move on in.
We can.
Escape from this afterlife, 'cause this time I'm ready to move on and on, far away from here. Place a boat with no pain,
Perfect skies with no rain. That's hard.
'cause we've been waiting for you.
No, this nigga sounds like Cardi, bro. He does. No, I am not tripping. The way that he's doing these vocal inflections.
All it is in this place, just giving you a small taste of your afterlife, feel so stay. You'll be back as soon anyway. This piece on us not right.
Not sounds vocally, but just like the whole vibe of these tracks. This Whole Lotta Red. It's Pop Out. Y'all don't see the vision. Not how he sounds, just what he's doing. Walk with me, chat. I've seen them before. All black? All black? Hold on. So y'all telling me they couldn't have been in the same band? Y'all telling me they ain't got the same type of swag? They're the same person. The similarities are fucking oozing. That's like punk. Yeah. Now we reacting to the Fantano, and then we gonna do another album. Y'all gonna put him on the wheel. With Sublime, I listened to it. I think I listened to like the first song, thought it was terrible, and turned it off. I think that's like actually what happened with the Sublime self-titled album. This is good. Yeah, I think we're in for a good album here. The first song was like pretty fucking trash. Sorry. But ever since they've been cooking. Okay, they've been cooking. I've been liking what they're giving, all right? Again, we are live on Twitch, Spills Burner, YouTube audience. Get there. Go there, follow me up. Gunslinger. I like that. It's got a Western feel to it. No, I didn't. I listened to like one song, I think.
Yeah, you've been alone. I've been gone.
I do like the vocalist's screams. I do.
But with all that we've been through, after all this time, I'm coming home.
Talk to me. I like it when the singers talk to me. Sing me a lullaby. You a singer at the end of the day.
Never let it show the pain I've grown to know. 'Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter when I'm
wait in the Twitch chat till I say y'all can.
Towards the sky, I've said my goodbyes, my heart's always I won't question why so many have died. My prayers have made it through, yeah. 'Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter when I'm coming home to you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This got some all-time potential. Hold on. I already like it. This could be an all-time song.
Just keep me warm. Help me through the storm. But with all that we've been through, after all this time, I'm coming home to you. I reached towards the sky, I said my goodbyes, my heart's always
out there slide.
It's been far too long. We've proven our love over time so strong in all that we do. The stars in the night, they let me their light to bring me closer time I'm coming home. I reached towards the sky, said my goodbyes. My heart's always with you now. I won't question why so many have died. My prayers have made it through, yeah. 'Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter.
Oh my God.
And with all that we've been through, after all this time, I'm coming home to you.
Call me crazy. That's the best song on the album so far. Keep It a Stack. I really like that one. Okay. I like how soft it was. On Goofy ass still using the 2 list. I'm gonna make that rim account, bro. Trust. I like this a lot. I love how soft they came in. It led up to something. They didn't. 4 minutes and 10 seconds, chat. Peep that. Best song in the album. The shortest one. Or the second shortest one. Come on. Gotta peep that, all right? Y'all can get shit done in less than 7 minutes, all right? I feel like this is too fast.
But that's alright, yeah, yeah. Searching for the way, push harder every day. Deep inside that shining light, yeah, yeah. But I'm scarred by barriers placed in my path. I'm scared. There's ride that takes me through life, leads me into darkness, but emerges into light. No one can ever slow me down. I'll stay unbound.
I feel like this song's a little too fast.
And we're young and always on the run. It gets so dark, and I know that place, yeah, yeah. So don't be too concerned. You got a lot to learn. Well, so do I, and we got plenty of time. Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash from the speed differences of the 2 tracks.
With so many races to go.
I don't know. Whatever this is, it sounds good to me though. Like not this song in particular.
That takes me through life, leads me into darkness, but emerges into light. No one can ever slow me down. I'll stay unbound.
switch I hear.
Some live so wrong with what we do is each his own. Living in fear and the shame for countless years. I never lived in fear. I knew I'd die another day.
Hold on.
I never viewed my life as something slipping away. Some live so wrong with what we do is each his own. But living in fear and the shame for countless years.
With the little choir? Okay. Okay. Okay, with the little choir? That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
There's nothing here to take for granted. With each breath that we take, the hands of time diffuse from our bodies, and we fade. Memories remain as time goes on.
This is hard. Okay, hold. I'm liking this. Hold on.
There's nothing here to take for granted. With each breath that we take, the hands of time diffuse from our bodies, and we fade. Memories remain as time goes on.
Yeah, I saw it, but okay, this is really good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was low-key hating in the first half. I guess somebody recommended me this next song. I respect it. It's a good album so far. Okay, this is really good. I ain't gonna lie. The first half of the song, I wasn't rocking with it. Okay, I thought it was too fast, and then they did this little beat switch at the 2-minute mark that really pulled me in. But y'all know, I know y'all heard that choir. Y'all hear these type of beats, and then y'all fucking get mad at me for when Cardi uses a choir. And he's a rapper, bro. Of course, it's not gonna sound like drums and shit, but it kind of sound the same.
Yeah,
Listen to that.
yeah. Wow. Yeah.
And he got swag. I don't want to do too much, but you know, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's gonna come in. It's only 10 seconds.
Wow. Shawty gonna make me crush.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I feel the aura just starting to ooze off a nigga, bro. Oh my god. I feel cooler by the second. Alright. I liked this song before. I'll probably like it now. I don't see why I wouldn't. All the playlists, you add more. That don't bust. Never. Stamina game crazy. Brompton cocktail. Alright. I'm assuming Braun Breaker recommended me this before. Let's see. Let's see what it's hitting for. It's a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, send it to me. You gotta send it to me.
I'm dying. I'm feeling compromised. You're so dehumanized. My final fight to disease. I feel that this is where it ends. I need that
Y'all already know what I'm gonna say.
my pain, my prompted cocktail blend. 'Cause I can feel my pain.
Weekend reference?
Struggle on in a world so cold, in a world so wrong. I'm not running away, been fighting this so long. Such a price that we pay, we gotta be so strong. I'm tired, and
hated that voice at the beginning, but now I like it.
Smile back on my face, damage it strong, my friend. 'Cause I can feel my face. I won't struggle alone in a world so cold, in a world so wrong. I'm not running away, been fighting this so long. Such a price that we pay. We gotta be so strong. And I take my life tonight, 'cause I have the right to die how I wanna and leave how I arrive. So alive. I believe my sins will be forgiven, and I believe my choice will save me from this life. Please don't question why my sins have been forgotten. I believe I'll find peace in afterlife.
That soft little voice right there.
Question why I'm left this way.
I'm sorry, bro. That shit reminds me of Cardi. I'm not gonna apologize for that. I'm not apologizing for that. No. I know the song I can pull up. I'm not gonna apologize for that. That shit is Cardi-esque.
I won't struggle alone in a world so cold, in a world so wrong. I'm not running away, been fighting this so long. Such a price that we pay. We gotta be so strong. And I take my life tonight, 'cause I have the right to die how I wanna and leave how I arrive. So alive.
This is okay. You gotta listen to this though. Hold on, wait, hold on. Stop playing with me, chat. All right, we on Brockton. All right, let's remember that. I'm gonna make it quick. I swear to God, chat. Y'all, I'm not trying to glaze this nigga at all. I'm really not. I'm just trying to be honest. What I'm hearing, okay? What I'm hearing is, let's go to this song right here. The way when I go back, whenever I said he sound like Cardi, I'm talking about the way that he continues. This singer is changing his voice in ways where I know he like has a good voice whenever he decides to sing, but he's doing weird shit like that. He's getting soft real low. Like, bro, listen to this.
Driving through the city, looking for a wife. I put his head in the bed.
No, okay.
But he don't know I got a man.
Listen to how deep Cardi's voice is.
Gen 5 came with the tech. New Gen 5 with the tech.
Well, Cardi sound like him, whatever. Wait for it. Listen to how deep his voice is.
All my hoes on the rust. Somebody cool, I'ma hear them, I doubt them.
It's here, it's coming. Listen to this.
My shooter, you know I'm rebelling. Calling my dog, she on my way. Touch my whole feet. Touch my whole. Touch my whole feet. Touch my whole feet. Touch my whole feet. Touch my whole. Touch my whole feet. Yeah.
Oh my God, I respect the Avenged Sevenfold, bro. That's why I'm starting to like him more, bro. And then not only that, I know it's rap shit. It's a rapper, but Cardi be rapping. You know, the beats, the Avenged Sevenfold production be sounding a little bit like, you know. I feel like I'm about to get a good song, I ain't gonna lie. I like this. It's like the singer trying to talk to me. Or the guitarist. No.
The end is knocking. The end is knocking. We've all been lost for most of this life. Everywhere we turn, more hatred surrounds us, and I know that most of us just ain't right. Following the wrong steps, being led.
This sounds like a Five Nights at Freddy's song. This sounds like a Five Nights at Freddy's song. Is T-Pain gonna get a fucking production credit? There's no way they just thought that shit was hard. There's no way they thought that shit was hard.
How many lives will we take?
No, it does not sound like Cardi, bro.
What's destined to break? Nowhere to run, can't escape. All of ourselves, time to obey. The end is knocking. The end is knocking. Yeah, we've all been lost for most of this life. Everywhere we turn, more hatred surrounds us, and I know that most of us just ain't right. Following the wrong steps, being led by
Tim
pride.
Cheese more than John Ford.
We're peace of mind so hard to find. We're dwelling on the drastic signs. Another way to numb our mind. And as you close your eyes tonight and pray for a better life, to see you flying helplessly away. We've all been lost for most of this life. Everywhere we turn, more hatred surrounds us, and I know that most of us just ain't right.
This is terrible.
Following the wrong steps, being led by pride.
This song sucks. That is a fucking skip if I've ever heard one. Holy. And the next song is 8 minutes. You niggas had a classic on your hands, and now you're getting fucking this piece of fucking garbage and an 8-minute song? Oh my god, if this shit isn't the best shit ever. Alright, I'll never listen to that song ever again. What the fuck was that auto-tune, chat? Fuck no. That's what that rating is. Hell no. Okay. This Humpty Dumpty ass. Okay, let me not hate.
Before the story begins, is it such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time? We were more than friends before before the story ends. And I will take what's mine, great what God would never design. Our love had been so strong for far too long.
Not yet, not yet.
Fear that something would go wrong before the possibilities came true. I took on possibility from you. Almost laughed myself to tears, conjuring her deepest fears. Must have sound of 50 fucking times.
Not a fan of that.
I can't believe it. Ripped her heart out right before her eyes. I was overeasing. Eat it, eat it, eat it. She was never this good in bed, even when she was sleeping. Now she's just so perfect. I've never been quite so fucking weeping. It goes on and on and on. I can keep you looking young and preserve forever with a fountain spray on your youth whenever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. Baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime.
I like this.
We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. But baby, don't cry. Possibilities I never considered are occurring the likes of which I
Interesting choices of like trumpets and trombones and shit.
Every soul comes back.
I don't know how I feel about this.
To repossess somebody with which I misbehaved. Smiling right from ear to ear. Almost laughed herself to
Does this not sound like a Disney musical last song?
tears. Must have stabbed him.
Like that part specifically right there. I feel like I'm watching the fucking Little Mermaid, bro.
Smiling right from ear
And like it's like a dance and it's like, you know what I mean? What the fuck?
to ear. Almost laughed herself to tears. Must have stabbed him 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped his heart out right before his eyes. I'm over easy. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Now that I realize the error of my ways, I must venture back to apologize from someone far beyond the grave.
What? The fuck? That's some Diddy shit, nigga.
Cause I was all up in a piece of heaven while you burned in hell, no peace forever. Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's
Wait.
not your time, but bye-bye. In a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for
I like this part.
the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, don't cry.
How the hell is there 2 minutes left?
Cause I really always knew that my little crumb would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun.
This is a fucking popular song?
But baby, don't cry.
This is a popular song.
You had my heart, at least for the most part. Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. Oh, 'cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, don't cry.
So y'all niggas in the chat telling me I need to listen to this song live basically confirms my theory of this is a Disney musical song. They did not make this song for actually niggas to sit down and listen to. That's got to be deducted points. Actually, by y'all niggas even suggesting that I have to listen to that shit again live, fuck no. We're moving that shit down. They were on a great run. These last two songs were dog awful. I'm not tired of music. I'm not tired of listening to. I'm not fatigued. Those two songs were genuinely fucking terrible to me. Who decided in that goddamn band that it was okay to do that auto-tune? Not only is this song 8 minutes, I need to listen to it live to enjoy it. And this shit it had good. Y'all better have two good songs in this album. That's all I'm saying. 6 minutes and 30 seconds, chat. Okay.
A lonely road crossed another cold state line, miles away from those I love. Purpose hard to find. While I recall all the words you spoke to me,
I would.
can't help but wish that I was there, like where I'd love to be. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold me when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you, but I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once again, there's nothing here for me on this barren road. There's no one here while the city sleeps and all the shops are closed. Can't help but think of the times I've had with you. Pictures and some memories will have to help me through. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when
Okay.
once again. Well, some search, never finding a way. Before long, they waste away. I found you, something told me to stay. I gave in to selfish ways, and how I miss someone to hold when hope begins to fade. A lonely road crossed another cold state line, miles away.
This is tough,
from
though.
those I love, purpose undefined.
I like it though.
Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold me when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need the person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay.
Justify 2 more minutes though. Like, why is it 2 more minutes?
I'm missing you again, oh no, once again. Yeah,
I felt that country influence. I did. Oh yeah. Keep it that. Yeah. I'm like that, chat. Before we get into the final review, the ranking, Spiller Chris is the Instagram. Go follow that. We're trying to hit a good amount of followers. No goals, good amount of followers. Spiller's Burner on Twitch, link in the bio. All right, link in the bio. All right, watch me do this live. Now, oh, there's one more song. Almost Easy. Okay, that's the last one. All right, these 2 songs right here, I think are actually pretty fucking bad. Like, I think are pretty like 0 out of 10. Okay, there's very few redeemable qualities. A Little Piece of Heaven, I want to say I like it, but it's 8 minutes long. So even the parts that I do like, I dislike because I'm like, why the fuck do I have to wait so long to get to this album? First song I thought was bad. I actually like did not like that first song. But everything else in between is pretty good. Like for the most part, they were hitting with these songs. Okay. The ending is just bad. The ending and the beginning is bad, which is there has to be a better album than their discography. Okay. Having an album that starts bad and ends bad, not a great sign. It's only 10 songs. Am I in love with their style? No. Which is why I like a lot of songs on the album. I'm not in love with what they got going on. You know, It's good. It's cool. I've been listening to a lot of In Utero. I would bump that up. I don't know if I liked it better than the Led Zeppelin album. I definitely don't like it better than System of a Down. So I'm gonna group this in here. Okay. Wheel now suggest this for a bit. No, we got some Cardi things to do. Fantano reacted to and guys, anybody that was questioning why I kept comparing Cardi to Avenged Sevenfold, there's just one song, okay? Suggestions, we're gonna do the wheel. We're gonna do the wheel soon. We're gonna do the album wheel. So get your albums ready. All right, there's